That your finals opponent would be Flin Flon?
Probably the same way it would have been if it was Nipwin. We're just ready to go. We've been sitting around, haven't been playing here for a bit, so we're getting a little antsy, and I think it's unfortunate we couldn't watch the game on Fast Hockey. We're kind of just reloading the score to find out who we're playing, but I think it's a bit of a relief right now to know that we're going to get started here Friday, and excitement, whether it was Nipwin or Flin Flon, we're going to feel the same way.
Haven't played Flin Flon since December. How does that affect potential game one for both of you guys?
I think both of us are going to wipe the slate clean. I think our teams have changed a little bit over the course of the year, especially playing them 4 games so early in the season compared to other teams. So we haven't seen them in a while. I know we match up well against them, and they match up well against us. They're an offensive type team, a physical offensive type team, and we're a physical defensive type team. I think it's their best against our best, and I'm excited to see what that who prevails. But I think we're not scared of them; they're not scared of us. I think it's a great matchup for both teams.
So we've said this before that you expected both series to probably go a little longer for you guys before this time. I take it it'll be a grinding out series?
Yeah, I think so. I think we just saw it with them coming back from 3-1. I don't think they're going to quit, and we're certainly not going to quit. So whatever team gets down early or gets down first is going to do everything in their power to battle back. So I think it's going to be a great series. I think it's a great series for the fans. I think if there's kids out there that want opportunities to move on to other schools or to higher programs after this, I think that this will be a great stage for them to do it on. I think you're going to see the best of both teams, and I think it's going to be a great final.
I know you've only seen them a few times, but what do they do particularly well? What are their strengths?
Well, I think they transition quick. You turn the puck over and they make you pay for it. I think they got guys that if you give them scoring chances, they score. So you got to make sure you don't make a ton of mistakes. I think they get great goaltending. I think Sinclair on the back end is as good as it gets in not only in our league but in Canada. I think he's a beast out there, and so I think they get good D. I think they roll 4 lines for the most part, or they have 4 lines that can play at all times. And I think they're from top to bottom they're a good team. I think. I think we got to make sure we minimize mistakes. If we minimize mistakes, then we're going to be in a lot better shape. But as soon as we start turning pucks over in bad areas, we're going to be in trouble.
So, other than focusing on turnovers, what are the things that you guys need to focus on for the series?
Well, I think it's a mental thing for us. I think we've heard all along that this team was probably going to beat us eventually, and I think that they did a good job of it last year, and I think it's kind of carried over. So if we're mentally, thinking about what's happened in the past or what people are saying, I think we've already lost. So I think the mental side of it is we need to relax and just play and have fun. I think that's the key. I think we have to have good goaltending. Whoever's in net, needs to be good every night. And I think our success has been that we play at a high pace, and we play that way because we have 4 lines and 6D that go every single night, and we don't have guys sitting on the bench. So we got to continue that, and whatever we've been successful with to this point in the season, in the playoffs, we got to just stick with it.